Good afternoon. It is the Sunday after Thanksgiving and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's a little bit chilly, um, and the wind is making it feel a little chillier, but the sun makes it all worth it. Uh, there were a lot of opportunities for growth this weekend. And opportunities for action as well, um, and some realizations that oftentimes when you go through changes, and this is how I know I am changing, it's when people, places, and things that I used to be comfortable with no longer make me comfortable. Or vice versa, when people, places, and things and situations where I used to be uncomfortable, I am now comfortable. And one of the things that I realized is that I'm no longer comfortable being around a whole bunch of people who don't have the same values as I do, by choice. I can easily I can easily gather the fortitude or the grace to be around people who I would consider, just because, not that they're bad people, but I would consider like bad associations, and that they would either detract, distract, or discourage me from where I want to go. And right now, that's not what I want. And I need to be very active and proactive in making those decisions. And so I am finding that if I have a choice, I really don't want to spend time with people who have absolutely no interest in growing and learning and understanding. Now, that doesn't mean that I won't associate with them, but it's kind of like there has to be something that, and a reason why I am putting myself in that situation that is going to help me get to my end goal. And so I may have to edit that out if it came up in the audio. And it's like I would rather spend my time with somebody who has maybe different values than I do, but wants to grow. And that I'm okay and I welcome people with different mindset or different they're coming from different perspectives because they have different experiences, and so their viewpoints and opinions on things may be completely different than mine based on those things. But they're wanting to grow, personal growth. That doesn't mean that their opinions will change. And I am more excited about spending my time with people who think differently than I do, but want to grow and learn about other people who have different perspectives, than be around people who are very happy with their perspective and have no desire to even know what anybody else's perspective is, and have no desire to think that there is even the possibility of another perspective than theirs that could be valid. And so they're just very satisfied with being where they are, even if they don't know why they are where they are. And those people who choose to stay naive and ignorant, and that doesn't mean that they're dumb. It just means that they choose to look the other way, and it's just because they're not ready yet. And I'm kind of I'm happy that I am going through these changes and seeing these things. I also feel like it's going at warp speed, and I don't know if this is how it is for everyone, and when they get really clear and focused on what it is that they want to accomplish, no matter what stage of their life they're in. It's just once they get it and they go? Or is it because I feel, and do I have this sense of urgency and being excited because I feel like I have been held back for so long wanting to go, that I have all of this pent up desire and all this pent up ability that I have been keeping in, that it's just like I'm under tension and I'm just going off. And if that's the case, I want to make sure that I stay focused, because that kind of energy, when it is not properly guided, can go way crazy and cause a lot of damage. And so that's another reason why I am so focused on doing the work, taking the steps, creating the habits to keep me on focus, and continually seeking the advice of those people who I see as experts and mentors, and whether that is people in person or whether that is coaches that I have found online. And I'm so thankful that I have found Growth Day, and Brendan Burchard and his whole team have been fabulous in their support and the information that they provide for free. There's so much information that they provide for free for your own personal development, and you can choose if and when you are ready to put more money into it and learn more, if you so choose to. But the information is priceless. It is priceless and life-changing. And so I don't know if anybody has experienced this kind of just sense of focus, and you feel like things are going really, really fast in your growth process. Let me know. Also, like I'm older, and so I feel like I have less time to make to make an impact, and I want to make as big of an impact as possible. And I have been doing some of the exercises to help get me motivated as well, and help build my confidence. That it's like, you need to learn to pat yourself on the back and look at the successes that you have had. Go back. There are times when you have had successes, and I have, and I'm seeing those, and it's like, and I was doing that, just I wasn't where those successes were, and where people have said that I have helped them and changed their lives. I wasn't trying to. I was intentionally wanting to help and support them, but it was just something that I did less intentionally than what I am wanting to do now. Now I am wanting to intentionally reach out to people, to see if there's anything that I might be able to offer. And also, I'm excited because I feel like I learn something from everybody that I encounter. And I love learning, and I'm a student of life and human nature, and I love people. Um, they amaze me. They amaze me. Everything about people and humans, and actually just about where we are in our life. So that uh, is my post for today. Um, and just remember, it is a wonderful life, even if you don't know it yet.